Wow, that's cool.
The world is a tapestry woven from countless threads of information. We rely on what we are told, what we read, what we believe to be true. But what happens when the very fabric of reality is questioned? Some conspiracy theories are so strange, so disturbing, they sound like pure fiction. From secret experiments to mass surveillance, we will delve into 10 creepy conspiracy theories that turned out to be real. Our journey begins in the depths of the Cold War, a time of paranoia and suspicion. It was during this era that the CIA embarked on a top-secret program known as MK Ultra. The aim? To explore the potential of mind control. For 2 decades, the agency conducted a series of clandestine experiments, many of them unethical and inhumane. The subjects, often unaware, were subjected to high doses of LSD, electroshock therapy, and hypnosis. In 1975, a Senate committee investigation uncovered thousands of documents revealing the shocking extent of the program. MK Ultra remains a chilling reminder of the dangers of unchecked authority and the importance of transparency and accountability.
Whoa, you did it! You uncovered the secret code hidden deep within the shadows of the unknown. Not many adventurers make it this far, you know. I'm Pingy, guardian of riddles and relics, and I've been watching your progress. Keep your wits sharp. This was just the beginning. More hidden wonders lie ahead, waiting for curious minds like yours.
The year is 1962 and tensions escalate between the United States and Cuba. Behind closed doors, a sinister plan is being hatched, Operation Northwoods. Conceived by the highest echelons of the US military, it proposed staged terrorist attacks on American soil to be blamed on Cuba. The goal was to sway public opinion in favor of a war against Cuba. Thankfully, President John F. Kennedy refused to authorize it. The plan remained classified for decades, a chilling testament to the lengths some were willing to go in the name of national security. The declassification of Operation Northwoods in 1997 exposed a dark underbelly of American foreign policy. In the tumultuous 1960s, with the civil rights movement and anti-war protests sweeping the nation, the FBI under J. Edgar Hoover launched COINTELPRO. Its target? American citizens. COINTELPRO was a campaign of surveillance, infiltration and disruption aimed at discrediting political organizations and individuals deemed subversive by the FBI. Civil rights groups, anti-war activists, feminist organizations and environmental groups found themselves in the crosshairs. The FBI's tactics were ruthless infiltration, blackmail, harassment and even instigating violence. One of the most notorious examples was the FBI's relentless campaign against Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. King was subjected to years of surveillance, phone tapping and smear campaigns. The FBI even sent King an anonymous letter urging him to commit suicide. Despite the FBI's efforts, King's message of peace and equality continued to resonate. COINTELPRO remains a dark chapter in the history of American civil liberties. The Tuskegee syphilis study stands as a chilling testament to the horrors that can occur when ethical boundaries are crossed in the name of science. This decades-long study, conducted by the U.S. Public Health Service, involved 600 African-American men from Macon County, Alabama. These men were told they were being treated for bad blood, but were actually subjects in a study on untreated syphilis. They were never told their actual diagnosis nor given proper treatment, even when penicillin became available. The study continued for 40 years, finally ending in 1972 after a whistleblower alerted the press. By then, dozens had died from syphilis or related complications, and many others had unknowingly infected their partners. The Tuskegee syphilis study left an indelible stain on the medical profession and race relations in America. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of ethical standards in medical research. For decades, the tobacco industry engaged in a campaign to downplay, discredit and deny the overwhelming evidence linking smoking to cancer and other health problems. They hired PR firms to create doubt about the science, funded supportive research and suppressed contradictory studies. They targeted young people with advertising portraying smoking as glamorous. Internal documents revealed the industry's knowledge of their products' addictiveness and deadliness. The tide turned in the 1990s with mounting lawsuits and public awareness. In 1998, 4 major tobacco companies reached a landmark settlement, agreeing to pay billions to cover healthcare costs. The big tobacco cover-up highlights the power of corporate influence and the importance of holding industries accountable. In the aftermath of World War II, the CIA embarked on Operation Mockingbird, a program to influence public opinion using the media. The CIA recruited journalists, editors, and media executives to promote the agency's agenda. These journalists published articles and produced news reports crafted or approved by the CIA. The program's scope was vast, encompassing newspapers, magazines, radio stations, and TV networks. In 1975, a Senate committee led by Senator Frank Church uncovered evidence of Operation Mockingbird. The findings revealed the extent of CIA infiltration and manipulation of the media. This raised serious concerns about freedom of the press and the public's right to unbiased information. In the digital age, the ability to collect and analyze vast amounts of data has given rise to unprecedented levels of surveillance. One of the most controversial programs is PRISM, run by the NSA. PRISM, revealed by Edward Snowden in 2013, allows the NSA to collect internet communications from major US tech companies. The NSA justifies PRISM as a vital tool in the fight against terrorism. Critics argue it is a massive invasion of privacy with little oversight. The revelation sparked a global debate about the balance between security and privacy. PRISM has fundamentally changed our understanding of privacy in the 21st century. Deep in the redwood forests of Northern California lies Bohemian Grove, a secluded retreat for the world's most powerful figures. For 2 weeks each summer, this exclusive gathering hosts US presidents, industry captains, media moguls, and celebrities. Attendees are sworn to secrecy, fueling speculation about the retreat's true purpose. Known for lavish parties and strange rituals, including a mock human sacrifice, Bohemian Grove has inspired numerous conspiracy theories. Some believe it is a forum for global domination plans, while others see it as a harmless retreat. The combination of secrecy, power, and bizarre rituals continues to intrigue and provoke speculation. Watergate stands as a stark reminder that even the most powerful are not above the law. What began as a minor break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters in 1972 unraveled into a major political scandal. The burglars were connected to Nixon's re-election campaign. Investigators uncovered a web of political espionage, dirty tricks, and obstruction of justice. Nixon engaged in a cover-up, but his efforts were thwarted by journalists and key witnesses. Secret Oval Office tapes revealed Nixon's involvement in the cover-up. Facing impeachment and criminal charges, Nixon resigned in disgrace on August 9, 1974. The Iran-Contra affair, a complex political scandal in the mid-1980s, involved the secret sale of arms to Iran in exchange for the release of American hostages. The proceeds were illegally funneled to the Contras, a rebel group in Nicaragua. The Reagan administration's action violated US law, but were justified as being in the nation's best interests. The scandal came to light in late 1985, leading to multiple investigations and convictions. The Iran-Contra affair damaged the Reagan administration's credibility and eroded public trust in government. It raised serious questions about covert operations and government accountability. The affair remains a cautionary tale about the perils of secretive foreign policy actions. As we've journeyed through these unsettling narratives, one truth becomes undeniable. Reality can be stranger than fiction. These 10 conspiracy theories, once dismissed, stand as reminders that things are not always as they seem. Not all conspiracy theories are true, but history shows that sometimes the wildest stories turn out to be real. These cases remind us to question what we're told, dig deeper, and stay aware. Because sometimes truth really is stranger and scarier than fiction.
That was awesome, dude!